to give you guys an update. I think the last time I snapped, I told y'all that I felt like I was getting sick out of nowhere. And yeah, that night, everything came crashing down.
So, last month, things blew up between Jania and Nique after Jania accused her of being involved with her child's father, NBA YoungBoy. At the time, both NBA YoungBoy and Nique shut the rumors down fast, saying they had never even crossed paths. But hold up. Nique then drops a video that instantly goes viral, and she's clearly sitting in a car with NBA YoungBoy. Social media wasted no time dragging her, with people saying, "I don't care if Jania says she's over him, she better get her get back. Don't let them playing in your face." Another commenter flat out said the clip was proof Jania was telling the truth the whole time. Then a few days later, NBA YoungBoy posts at 6 a.m. saying he's not going to sleep and asking if you getting on that jet or I'm going to act up today. And yeah, the timing raised eyebrows. After Nique uploaded that car video, she hopped on Snapchat showing herself boarding and riding on a private jet. Now it looks like NBA YoungBoy flew her out to Utah because the background in the photos he shared lines up with a location out there. And considering his wife just had a baby and he's reportedly living in Utah now, you'd assume he'd be at home, which makes this whole situation even messier. But wait, because Dwayne Bacon jumped on Snapchat too, and what he said...
Big 3 day. Ain't a man. Big 3 day. And today I got my toes out.
Previously, I talked about how Aaliyah was practically pleading to rekindle things with Dub, and now it looks like she finally got her wish. She even posted photos of them together, basically confirming the reunion without saying much. But listen to this. It's still unclear how Dub truly feels about spinning the block, because when he was chopping it up with his friends, he wouldn't even say her name out loud.
Story of what happened.
That nigga was flexing the six-pack.
It was
touching his stomach and shit.
Wait, let me tell you what happened.
That nigga squeezing his stomach in.
It was me, TT, Aries, and her, right?
Yeah.
Nigga.
She has a name, bro.
Listen.
Come on, gang.
What's your name?
Respect her, bro.
What's your name, Dejan? My man.
So now Crystal is on Twitch, airing everything out with zero filter. And hold up, she didn't just stop at surface level drama, she even got into the tension she had with Jazz's ex-girlfriend.
I was not beefing with that girl. I felt like at the time she was throwing shots. But it was like, it was just weird. I don't know, like I really can't explain it. But you know, like when you dated somebody, like they can control like what you think, like, oh I ain't fucking with her, da da da, like, you know, shit like that, so you believe it. And then like when shit, like, I don't know, shit just getting weird way fast. I don't know, it just started off weird. Like at first it wasn't really like no back talk, and then it just started being like weird shit that was being.
Now Crystal didn't stop there. She also opened up about the friction between her ex-girlfriend Jazz and Jazz's former friend Tony. And listen, the way she broke it down made it clear that whatever went down between them wasn't small talk. It was real tension bubbling under the surface.
So y'all getting gifts and right? So y'all getting gifts, you getting purses, you getting shoes, you getting all this. You already have a lot of stuff. So it's like you're not really like touching everything. You feel me? So it's like when you putting on, you wearing your, but you not like really wearing your. And then you got friends around and shit, and they from other cities and they not from where you at, and they stand down here like months, periods of times. So it's like, you know, I'm a girl's girl. Like if I got some clothes in there, I ain't wearing it, go ahead, you can wear it type shit, you know? Or if I got some purses in there that you want to wear, or some accessories or perfume you want to sprinkle on, go ahead. Like this don't collect dust if I don't use it. So it's like boom, that's what started the tension. I ain't gonna lie, like me being so like, here you can see this, or you can wear that, or you know, shit like that. What did you talk about in the comments? Anyways, it was like one of them situations, and that's like what caused attention. Also, like on top of them not like.
Queen Nique is finally breaking her silence after dealing with a brief illness. And listen, the fact that she's even speaking out right now has fans paying close attention.
To give you guys an update, I think the last time I snapped, I told y'all that I felt like I was getting sick out of nowhere. And yeah, that night, everything came crashing down. Like, I felt horrible. My joints started to ache in my lower back, my knees, my finger joints. My head was hurting. It just felt like, I don't know. It just felt like I got ran over by something. And I started having a fever and chills. And I just low-key wanted to cry. I laid in bed. And I knew it was just going down. So I had a horrible sleep that night. And mind you, that morning that I had woke up, I had a little like swollen in my throat, like my lymph nodes, like I was gonna get sick, but I thought it was just gonna be a cold. But that night my throat started swelling up more, and then I woke up the next morning and it was swollen more. And I had no strength that day. I had no strength on Monday to do anything. I couldn't take the kids to school. I couldn't talk. I was barely I wasn't on my phone at all. I couldn't text people back. I was just looking at things and putting my phone down because I just had no strength to not even watch TV or anything. I just had to sleep. And the next day, my throat was like even more swollen, and I had this, the way I was talking was like it sounded like something was like in the back of my throat. It was real like muffled, like I had food just in the back of my throat. But the next day I woke up, I was able to get up some strength to take a shower, like a really quick shower, because I really needed to. I brushed my teeth, and I really hadn't ate anything, or I wasn't able to really drink anything because it was hurting my throat. But I knew I had to get to the urgent care, so I had someone drive me to the urgent care, and I was well, they didn't want to do the strep test. They just looked at my throat and could tell that I had strep. So they gave me an antibiotic and a shot in my butt. I think it was the shot was a steroid shot. It starts with a D. It's a dexamethasone. I'm not sure how you say it, but I did that, and they told me that the swelling would go down, the inflammation would go down in my throat within like hours. So it did go down, and I was actually able to take my first antibiotic pill last night, and I feel a lot better this morning, to where I was able to do some things that I wasn't able to do yesterday. And I shouldn't be contagious after the first 24 hours of taking my antibiotics, so which should be like tonight after 8. So that was my update. My friend Dami is here. She flew into town. We were supposed to go dilly-dally and do all this fun stuff and stream. And yeah, once I got sick, it just went downhill. But to be honest, I am feeling better. I think by tomorrow, I'll be feeling a lot better. So hopefully we still should get a stream in. And I'll just still be trying to recover.